Good morning, everybody. Sorry, I had a computer problem. Wanted to come even earlier, but had to restart it, and my computer takes forever to come up. Time for a new computer. Anyhow, yesterday, so CPI jumped up and we went up crazier. Market new all-time high, but keep in mind, 15 MACD was dead cross during the day before close, and then as you can see here, 30 MACD dead cross overnight, 1 hour dead cross, and 4 hour a little bit flattening so far. So futures are almost flat. Not we don't see that much gap up in the market, but in general we're still very bullish on the daily, and the weekly MACD is starting to curve up. Once the weekly MACD golden cross confirms, we can go even crazier higher. For now, direction as you can see here, 5, 15, 30, 1 hour is downward. So it's possible some dips at open and some profit locking at open. But then once you see, good morning, Amnon. Once you see any name 5 and 15 MACD golden crosses, and then it can reverse and go higher. And if it passes yesterday high, it's good to go for a run up. If the 30 MACD golden crosses, it's gonna go for fly up. Um, so NQ, same thing like ES. Um, it's interesting that NQ we got the first light blue bar on weekly. That's very bullish sign. Same thing, same on time frames on the ES. Dow Jones near all-time high 43.58. So not it's not there yet, but it's almost there. RTY. It's coming up there. 4 hour, we actually got dark blue bars. That's not a good sign there. If the 4 hour MACD dead crosses, there's gonna be some weakness in the small caps. DXY, 4 hour is curved up, so that's what is causing more weakness in techs and market for now. As you can see here, 15, 30, 1 hour is upward, 4 hours curved up, but in general, daily and weekly are bearish. It's running up right now. It went below 104.639 as I mentioned yesterday, and mid market is squeezed up. But right now it went lower and it's coming up. So the higher this goes, it can cause more weakness in market. 10-year note, 4 hour, we got the yellow bar is a little bit coming up. So if it goes again above 4.371, not gonna be good for market, especially small caps. Looking bullish pre-market. Wix it's almost near all-time low. Not all-time low. 52 weeks low. So watch 12.1 goes below that, market can get more squeezy. Above 1307, not gonna be a good sign. SPX so 5302 right now is, if we can hold it, supports are 5288, 5276. Need to get past 5315 to run up to the higher level, which is 5335, 5356. It's possible market be a rest day today. It's just some up and down, maybe some run ups, and then tomorrow be a crazy run up for 5356. Any name you see today, 30 and 1 hour MACD golden crosses, it can go for a crazy run up tomorrow. Apple getting close to all-time high, 190.08. Past next major level is 191.7. If it gets crazier next week, 192, 193, 194. If it pulls back more, we got a 4 hour dark blue bar, so supports are 188.46, worst case 186.45. Amazon is just a yo-yo. It's between 180 and 190. It's just up and down. This range is just going up and down. 4 hours still bearish. Daily MACD curving down, but it's still bullish on the TTM squeeze. So just going up and down. 185.35 if you can hold it. Back to 182, 180. If it runs up again, 186, 188.65. Pre-market direction looking down. Yesterday, as soon as it opened, it fell down. So there is some weakness there. Nvidia near all-time high. It had a nice run up yesterday, but pre-market 5 to 1 hour every go MACD is down, pointing down. 947 if you can hold it, back to 940, 936. Below 936, those are the support levels. Need to get above 954. 954 if it pass. Let me fix this one. Need to pass 954.29. That's a key level. And pre-market high is 955. Past that one, we look at 956, 960, 965. Above 965, the sky is the limit, 973, and those are the higher levels. Still very bullish on the 4-hour, daily, and weekly. Weekly MACD is near golden cross. It's already starting a pre-earning run up, but at the same time, keep in mind, algos are killing the IV. Just look here. It was nice run up here, but the run up was IV wasn't rising that much, and then midday here they started killing IV. Once they killed the IV, the premiums for next week out of money start falling, but then they recovered end of the day a little bit. So just keep that in mind. Algos, because it's near all-time high and they don't expect it to break, they're killing the premiums out of the money. So once the IV goes up, that's the validation that this is ready for a bigger shoot up. Anyhow, AVGO, nice run up, new all-time high yesterday. Doesn't have any volume pre-market, so hard to tell. Just watch 1440. If 1440 pass, 1467, 1497 next key level. Below 1419, supports are 1402, 1389. Coin, nice run up yesterday. 1 hour again, a lot of names. 1 hour is dead cross. If it pulls back more, 214, 212, it's all up to BTC. If BTC goes lower, this one follows. Need to pass 220. If 220 pass, then we're looking at 222, 226, 230. Netflix, nice jump up yesterday on the news, but then it gave it all the way. So if it pulls back more, 613, 611, and 606 are supports. But in general, it's possible to have a jump up at open. If it jumps up, 616 is a key level. Past that one, 619. Above 620, it can run to 621, 625, and 628. Meta, it broke out yesterday's 478, which was the high of last week, and then it had a nice run up. Premiums got nice jack up, but then pre-market showing weakness right now. 1531 hour is downward, so 475.88 if you can hold, 474.82 if you can hold it, back to 472, 470. Need to pass 478 again. Past that one, 481, 484, 487. Tesla, it was very weak yesterday from open. Even though market was running up, it didn't tag along, but puts premium were getting killed. So it's possible to have a drop at open again. If it dumps 172.15, 170.47 next major level. 4 hour is dead crossing, so that's not a good sign. Keep that in mind. In order to run up, need to pass 175 is strong and 177 for run up again, but general trend is down there for now. Microsoft, it's pulling back even more right now. So 420 if you can hold it, 418, 416, 415. Need to pass 424 for run up again to 427, but direction and the 1531 hour is downward. Google, sorry about that. Google 1531 hour is downward, 173.3. That's the next major level. It's opening flat. It's not like other names too much bearish pre-market. So 173.3, if it passes that one, next major is 176.48. Possibly maybe new all-time high comes next week. Below 170.52, those are the support levels. 169, 168. AMD is ready for a breakout. It went to 162, but market weakness is pulling it back down, so keep an eye on it. 4 hour very bullish, daily getting very bullish. We got light blue bars, but it still have the red bars on the weekly. So key level to watch is 164. If it runs up at the open, 162.85, 164.46. Once 165 passes, it's good to go to 170. Support levels are 158.71 and 156.93. I'm saying support because market is still in a bullish trend from yesterday, so it's possible a lot of names pull back to the supports, but then it bounces up bigger. SMCI, what a monster, craziness. This one supports are 1912, 899. If 900 can hold it, back to 870, 853. But need to pass 930 is strong. If 930 passes, 936, 948, 960. Still very bullish on the 4 hour. Daily is very bullish upward. So it's all about, but right now, today, most likely is a rest day for it. SPY, So this one 529, if it can hold it back to 528.21, 527.34. If it runs up, 531 is a key level. Past that one, we are good to go for the higher level. Actually, that's 531 is a major level. um the thing about these super major levels are critical. Like sometimes it gets to it, and then it turns around, or it consolidates there. So it's really important how major the level is. 531 is a very major level. Once it passes, market can go crazy. But right now, this 531 is a super major level. Um, so anyhow, 531 passes. We're looking at next long target 534, 539, 545. But 531 is a 23% Fibonacci, so it's a very major level. It's possibly market does some consolidation around it before it goes for another bigger leg up. QQQ. To do QQ, same thing, everything 15, 30, 1 hours downward. Supports are 515.1. If it goes below that, not gonna be a good sign. But once it passes 554.23, it's good to go to 456. And if it market gets a squeezy, 457, 458. What else you got here? ARM a little bit green pre-market. It wasn't participating yesterday in the market run-up. If it jumps up 115, 117.33, that's pretty much it on the major names. Let me just look here. Dell was very strong yesterday. I showed you guys this 151.68 pass today. We're looking at 154, 158 next major levels. What else you got here? Pan W got an upgrade, so keep an eye on that one. 317, 322 next major level. Earning is next week. Bidu had earning, it jumped up to 116. Then the CFO in the call wasn't that great, as I saw. So 107 if it can hold it. 104, 102. Need to pass 111 to run up to 113 and 116 again. QCOM, I missed this one. 185 was a major level. Once it passes, it went crazy. Next major level there, next long targets there is 199, 211, and 223. CB is a new name. Warren Buffett get on it, so keep an eye on this one too. It's gonna be interesting. Walmart monster earning. This one 65.9 is the next major level. It's possible to come. But if it passes that one is strong. 67, 69, 27. Very bullish still on the 31 hour and 4 hours. So keep an eye on it. This one possibly more run up at the open. Keep in mind it can jump up and be some volatility at the open, but then rest of the day can be flat. JD a little bit up. Nothing exciting for me. DE earning didn't like it, so 389. 384 supports. If it can hold it back to 376 and 367, need to pass 397 for recovery back to 405 and higher level. That's pretty much it. Netflix, I will just do it again. Netflix direction on the 30 is still upward. 4 hour is kind of mixed. It comes red bar, yellow bar. General direction is still bullish on the daily, even though last few days I was expecting it to go to near 600. Every time it gets to 606, it bounces up, and so that means they wanted to go to a high of the season, 639. But it's having a hard time for now. Direction is yo-yo. 606 and 620. Let me see. High of the range is 625 something. So high of the range is 625, low of the range is 606. Once it breaks either one, it's gonna have a bigger move. Otherwise, yo-yo action between these two levels. Levels to watch, you can see here, 611, 613, 616, 619, past 620, can go 620, 625. Once it passes 628, then it's good to go for a fly up. It's below 606, bigger pullback comes. All right, thank you so much, and have a beautiful day, guys. Ah, thank you.